other locations, but really those are the two primary game spaces that we're focused on. And just like in the last game, we wanted to create a big open space with a lot of explorations, a lot of different ecosystems. So what we're showing here is, even though this is still in Siberia, you can see it's not snow on the ground, and we really want to make sure that when you're in that location, that it's going to constantly evolve, and that it would be a great playground for Lara to express this exploration. You know, we talked about our exploration spaces being 3 times the size they were on the last game. And not only are they larger, but they're more dense. There's more things you can collect. You have hunting and resource collection. It's really playing a part in the way you can upgrade Lara at base camp.
So I think this looks beautiful. You know, it's raining. We're inside this hut, and you can see little, water droplets falling down. It looks awesome. What is the new gen technology allowed you to do?
Well, we've invested in a lot of new features. It is the foundation of the last engine, but our rendering technology has been completely rewritten. So a brand new image-based lighting system, which gives much more realistic lighting. We have a physically based rendering material system, which means skin looks like skin, cloth looks like cloth, and metal looks like metal. Obviously, Lara herself, we put a lot of time and attention into her, making sure that her animation is as believable as possible, using a new blend shape system that gives her a much more emotive facial animations. And of course, continuing on the spline-based hair system and more particles. And of course, one thing that we have been saying is that this area that we call them, this area has 3 bubbles of gameplay, that you could play through this entire area without taking out one single guard. You could just stealth through the whole thing, and it's not a linear path. These are non-linear paths that the player can discover, replay, and find a whole new experience from.
So what's Lara trying to do right here? What's her?
So her goal is to get to the
primary
cathedral in the distance, and in that cathedral, of course, is a tomb.
Right.
And it's one of the big. I can't go into details about the story at this point, but that cathedral holds something extremely important and the clue that she needs to find the lost city of Kitezh. So Trinity has occupied this valley, and they're also seeking this out, and she's in a race against them to try to find it. So they're taking a very broad approach. They're bringing a lot of resources in. They have the chopper.